So, I just saw this new movie called The Brutalist. Listen, this movie's getting a lot of controversy due to some not so great use of AI. The AI was used to enhance two of the actors' dialects while they were speaking Hungarian. It was used to change some of the vowel sounds that they have. And in my personal opinion, AI should never be used under any circumstance, especially for that reason, It takes a lot of people out of the job, and when it comes to something that is definitely like awards bait, you don't want to encourage the Academy to encourage, producers and things like that, to cut out actors or to cut out, potential work that actors can have. So I want to start out by saying that. And now I want to jump into the film, and the film is beautiful. It's one of the best films that came out last year, and it's definitely in my top 25, definitely in my top 10. The film it really embraces simplicity in a lot of it, despite the fact that it uses AI. It embraces simplicity in that it lets the actors act, right? It lets them breathe. It lets the scene play out the way that it needs to in the way that it's written. What I really learned is that Mr. Corbett, who has said some kind of not nice things in some interviews, him and his partner are wonderful writers. I'd say the dialogue is comparable to that of plays and things like that. I was so enthralled in every bit of dialogue that I was just mesmerized by it the entire time. The film centers around a fictional architect who is working on brutalism. He's recovering from his time in the Holocaust, and he is trying to move forward with his wife and in his new life, right? That's quite difficult to do, obviously, right? Curry. I know. Adrian Brody is given the performance of his life here, okay? And so is Felicity Jones, I believe is her name. Every actor in here is giving it their absolute all, okay? While this character is recovering from everything that he is, you're seeing a human breakdown, and you're getting a new view at this era of post-World War II that we really haven't seen before. That is very new, very human, and a very realistic look at an era that many would call puritanical, very family-oriented. It wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's just that history can be selective at times in what we choose to remember and what we don't. And what we choose to remember and what we don't. So, The Brutalist. Have you seen it? Are you going to see it? It does have an intermission. It is about 3 hours and 45 minutes, including that intermission. So it's a long commitment. And if you do have a theater around you that's showing it, I do recommend it, controversy and all. It is a wonderful, beautiful film, and I do think that it deserves to be celebrated to some extent, As far as whether or not the actors will win awards, I just hope that, if they do, it's not in a way that encourages any use of AI in filmmaking. But The Brutalist, let me know what you think down below. Thank you.